Hi Felters and welcome. How are you all? How's January going? I'm not doing a full studio vlog this month, so I thought I'd just have a little quick update and a quick chat. I was having a month off sort of filming all the time. I am first off just going to show you my World of Wool shopping haul. I went to World of Wool probably about 2 weeks ago with a couple of my patrons, and this is what I bought. So first up, I got a little bit of rabbit and a little bit of squirrel. I am experimenting with something to come, so they were really good. I got a load of the tweeds. So when I say tweeds, these are the ones with little flecks in them. Sort of just like that. This is Crumpet, the one I wanted last time when I did the video where I show you all the way around World of Wool. So this is the blue one. It's TW5, TW3, so it's tweed. So you can see it's quite interesting. It's sort of, it's a tops, but it's quite a rough tops, so it's not too bad. But the bits are proving a little bit tricky to felt, sort of catching the needles. But I'm going to do some colour combos. Right, so here we are. I've got them kind of matched up how I'm going to do them. So that colour code together, that's Crumpet. Tweed, and then I've got a blue, and this could be WTB223. Then I've got the tweed sort of purpley pink with, I think it's this one it's going to go with, WTB2219. Oh, which one's that one? Could be Gurami, that one. Then I've got a green with a green mix. That could be Botany. That could be Botany. FB4. So those are really nice. And then a couple of extras. AM1. It's just a lovely colour. I don't really know why I haven't got it for anything. That's a lovely colour. That one is a green. This one, FB3. It's got some. It's like a dark sky at night. We were sort of, when I met up with some of my patrons there, and I like to do, it's got little flecks in it as well, but it could be a dark sky for a flat 2D felt. Then we've got TFM2. Again, this is quite a good sort of sea mix. It's got different colours in it. I don't know if that's focusing enough, but yeah, it's blue, but it's got some purples in it. Then we've got FB5. I don't know what that one is. Could be the folklore range. It's blues, purples and greens, so very interesting. And then I got a tiny bit of this. Well, I think it was all bundled up. Very sheeny. PR1. I don't know what I'm going to use that for. I'll find something. So that's that lot. And then this was in the botany bin, and so I think, because I said, because it's things that go in the botany bin are like mistakes or end of line or custom stuff that they just haven't sold. But this is not a wool. It wasn't a yarn into a proper yarn. We think it's just tops that have been subdivided up too small. So I just thought, well, you know, could do something with that. Obviously a Highland cow. And then I got all of these. So the botany bin is about £2 something per 100 grams. So it's really good value. So like there's some nice colours there. I just picked out, you can pick out however much you want from there. So I just picked out a range of colours. So that was really good. And then one of my patrons has lent me this book. So I'm going to have a look through. So needle felting to the point. She's done the first book, which I've reviewed. But I thought this is quite good to have a little look through. Thank you so much, Kathy. But yeah, really interesting. She's got lots of stuff to read in them, which is what we quite like. So there we go. Oh, and it came to there's a lot of stuff here. £48.62. And I got these two just after. They were about £4 or £5. So £52. So I think it's really, really good. This arrived today, really wanted to show you it. It's from Mrs. Cute Felts, who's Ganita, and she has designed a needle felting journal. It's fantastic. It's for you to write down all of your projects, to keep records of your needles, your wools, tutorials, everything you would want to keep together in a record. And it's good for wet felting as well. It's available on Amazon. It will be linked in the description below, but I thoroughly recommend you go over to her channel and have a look at her video on it. Ganita, well done. I think it's absolutely fantastic. So I just want to update you on a couple of things. I bought a new shelving unit. I've just literally shoved everything on it. Same old problem. I've got too much stuff. I am going to redecorate this room. I've got some colour swatches on the wall here, just trying to decide what colours. I'm going to put this, I think, a really nice wallpaper on that wall. So anyway, the studio here is going to change quite a bit over the next few weeks. It's really exciting. I'm looking forward to that. So this month I decided to put a sales tracker up just to have a visual record of how many sales I am making. And I put up 50 boxes first off, which I thought was more than enough, but people are still shopping in January, which I couldn't believe. So I had to up it. So it's about 85 sales. I've got it just up on the wall beside me, and mostly PDFs. Sorry, that was me. Mostly PDFs, about 14 kits. So that's lovely that people are still buying the kits, and some cards and notebooks and jumpers. So that was really good. So thank you if any of you have bought something from my shop. Thank you so much. Royal Mail have obviously been a bit tricky because they've been had a cyber attack, and you can't send anything internationally. Well, you can. I've been using a different service, which is not maybe the best service, but it's roughly the same price. And now I've just had to withdraw because I got an order from Australia, and it was literally, instead of it being £18, which it normally is, it was 30 with this new service provider. So I had to message the lady, try and sort it out, and she really wanted the needle felting kit, so it was really kind of her. Zoe, if you're watching, thank you very much. So we split the difference so that it cost her a tiny bit more, well, £6 more, and I lost £6 of profit, but it's the best way round it. So, and I just have removed international postage now. I was hoping Royal Mail would be up and running quicker, but never mind. It is what it is. We can't change it. Everyone's having trouble with it. I'm going to do, hopefully, a £50 giveaway in the next video. I will put all the details up, and I will do a questions and answers as well, but I won't say anything more about that just now because I don't want to jinx anything. I was saying a lot of people have had their Instagram their Instagram account copied or hacked. I know Curly Joe Creations, she had 2 other accounts set up in her name, and it's really awful. And one of my patrons, it happened to them a couple of months ago. Their account was hacked, I think, so she couldn't even get in. Let me know if you've had any issues with this. It'd be really interesting to know how widespread this is, because it seems to be quite a few people this has happened to. And I know Facebook are fairly okay at helping you, but Instagram have not been, from what I've heard, have not been very responsive at all or supportive, which I know it's a difficult job for them to do, but to try and work out who's real, who's not. But anyway, let me know. I'm going to do a couple more videos, a relax with me. I watched this lady painting mushrooms the other day, and it was so relaxing and so lovely to just have it on in the background. So I'm going to do a relax with me felting video. I've got a couple of other kits that it's going to be an interesting one to try. I'm going to do the pros and cons of running a small business, because there's quite a few negatives that maybe people don't think about. There's a lot of advantages of having a small business, obviously, but there are also some negatives too. And that's it really. So I'm going to start recording from the 1st of February for next month's vlog. So there will be another one next month, and there will be the £50 giveaway before then, and hopefully a questions and answers video where you can ask me anything, relatively anything you want. So that will be really good fun. But January is nearly over. I've had a lot of family commitments, and I haven't been able to do that much business work the past sort of 10 days, which is understandable. Times like this happen, but hopefully I can get back into it a lot more. But you know, it's January, it's nearly over. It can be a tough time of year for people. But however, it's the weather's going to warm up soon. The snowdrops are out. That's what I wanted to say, is I've seen snowdrops over the past few days, and once you see the snowdrops, you know that spring's coming. So I hope you're all right, and thank you for being here, and looking forward to seeing you again next month. Take care, everybody. Bye.